Mr. Mengel,
Yes, sir.
can you please tell us a little bit about your main character
In the Mortician.
in The Mortician?
This
Yes.
book right here.
Yes, that book right there.
Oh my God. Well, it depends on which main character you're referring to.
I was referring mostly to Ned.
McCracken? Oh, Ned McCracken.
Yes,
Not Jacob.
not Jacob.
Well, Ned McCracken is the narrator to the Tales of Tartarus series, so The Mortician actually is a spin-off series from the Tales of Tartarus books. Ned McCracken is a mortician who first surfaced in the quest for immortality. And a little bit further in the Blood to Cancer, and then also in War Angel.
Now, what place does Jacob take in the book?
Jacob is another protagonist. The story begins with him, but he's the one who's kind of mesmerized by the Waxley Mortuary and by Ned McCracken himself. With the book, it actually starts with Jacob, who is a master's degree thesis researcher, and for his project, along with his research partners, choose to explore the Waxley Mortuary for their thesis project. And so that is how this book, kind of kicks off and takes place, where they're going to this mortuary that's been abandoned for decades. And the whole idea of Ned McCracken is that he's this mortician that disappeared back in the 30s. And so that is where the story kind of begins and goes from there.
What is the significance of the cemetery itself?
Oh, wow. Well, the cemetery, that's interesting. First of all, the cemetery is, it's attached to the Waxley Mortuary, but, there's no bodies. And so that's kind of like an interesting thing that really draws the main characters into the whole idea of exploring the mortuary. And they want to, find the answer to that question. And, it's kind of interesting when you think about a cemetery with no bodies. It's like, well, where did they go? But then, you could think it either literally, okay, the bodies are gone, or you could think about it, okay, I could get, thinking more in metaphorically speaking. Where did they go? The mortuary is sitting there in ruins like the ultimate dead body. It's kind of standing command over the cemetery that's just mounds of dirt, and leading to a very eerie experience when the characters get there.
Now, Jacob had two research partners. What happened to them in the story?
Well, what happens to them? The best thing to do is to read through the book. Yeah,
Cut.